Welcome back to Final Fantasy II. Didn't we already get through this part?
Yeah, isn't this where we left off?
Yeah, this is where we left off. Apparently Layla has tricked us, thinking that we'll get to diced. No, apparently he led us to some stabby pirates. And we've been ambushed too. Ow! Ow! Stop it, please. That hurt. No, it didn't. So yeah, pirates. They're... okay. Pirates, they don't really do anything. Ow.
They do 0 damage.
Yeah, they do 0. Ugh, this is gonna be a long fight. A whole 2 minutes. Fire. Kill them, please. No? Okay. Well, apparently they melt away like a boss. Guy, teach them a lesson. Show them the power of the Brits. And show these unruly little men how it's done. Thunder 5. I love you, Major Staff. So last time,
we walked out of an exploding ship.
yeah, and we got out of there safely. But the king died, sadly. How? I don't know.
And now Gordon's taking over.
So yeah, we're left without a fourth party member. Guess who we're gonna get this time? You don't know? Okay.
It's Gordon. He's coming up on a kayak.
And you just see him sinking. Oh, why can't I do anything right?
I knew I should have let Batman do this instead of me.
Oh, dang it. I lost. I should. So apparently Furion has the right idea to have her join up and steal her shit. Because apparently we'll never see these 8 guys ever again. A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you? Alright, fine.
So this is our 4th party member?
Yeah, meet Layla. She is actually kind of good. She has agility that makes her a god. However, I don't use her as a close combat unit because of how much HP she has. She has 248, which is low. So she has dagger, longsword, gold hairpin, by the way. That's really good at this point. So I want that gold hairpin. Actually, I should mention that she's also left-handed. So if you want her strongest weapons to go on... if you want to equip her strongest weapon, equip it on the left hand. See, left hand right there. She also is very proficient with the bow. Not only that, but... come on. She has very high agility, which is really good.
One spell.
She has thunder, which works because she's on a boat. Because you can encounter enemies on the boat, and they are weak to lightning because.
Pokemon logic.
Yeah, Pokemon logic. The aquatic enemies are weak to lightning. So I equipped. So swapping over to a new session, I equipped Layla right here with a bow. When you equip. The dark bow that I equipped is the same as the sleep blade and the ancient sword.
Alright.
Which means it has low accuracy but shit attack. So anyway, new enemies, sea snakes. These guys are really annoying because they poison you a lot. And they have pretty high defense. But however, they are weak to thunder, I believe. However, if I spread it out like that, it's not going to hurt them a lot, so yeah. Layla is already equipped with Thunder 4, so you can deal with that. So the only thing that I forgot to do is to shift Layla back to the back row, so she wouldn't get hurt, but she can still attack with the bow. Ow! Now she's dead. Yeah. Apparently Layla is supposed to be equipped with like skimpy clothing. I do like that attention to detail that she's a pirate. So she has to have the skimpy clothing.
Is that a rule? Hang on, I'll look that up now.
Anyway, Guy will teach that snake what it means to mess with a gentleman like him.
And we just leave Layla behind.
No. Furion, raise her up, please. Thank you.
She left just as quickly as she arrived to the party.
Oh, poor thing. So yeah.
That's what you get when you hire a pirate.
So yeah, the sea is dangerous. I hope you know. So, one last thing that I want to do. Well, one last thing that I can explain about what we're going to do today is that we are going to sequence break. That means since we have the ship, we can go anywhere we want. except anyone that needs to go in the air. So yeah, if you're willing to make the trip through the sea, then yeah, good luck. Because since you have your own ship, you can freely travel across water. Well, except for the streams.
Just
actually.
marvel at its beauty.
Yeah, marvel at its beauty and grace. Oh right, I was activating the map. So where I wanted to go is actually south, right over there, on the bottom left corner, that town right there. That's where I want to go. Apparently it is. Oh, sorry, I mean killer fish, new enemies. Not as bad as sea snakes because they don't really. They're still weak to lightning, but they don't have much HP and defense, and they don't poison you. What do you know? See, miss. Furion has a lot of agility because of the shield he has.
Carrying a shield makes you more agile.
Carrying a shield, more of evading through blocking, so yeah. What am I doing here? Oh right, I'm bringing up the Mage's Staff up to the top so I can use it. So I can use its effect, like the Thunder 5, to get rid of the aquatic enemies faster. So here, I think I'm gonna go to plot first, and then we're gonna show off the sequence break. Because if you're not powerful enough, the enemies will kick your ass, and when you're near Mysidia, which is the place that we're gonna go. That little island at the top right, that's where we need to go. Be careful, because the enemies are a little bit more tougher. Anyway, we already seen Helldivers before, but you can encounter them here. Ugh. Don't worry, we'll meet their cousins later in this episode. Oh, man. The Helldivers, they're nothing special. They only have like 240 HP, I think. No, maybe not. See, the Dark Bow doesn't really do anything, but we'll get a better bow soon. Yeah, and Furion will get a better sword too. So, yeah. Have you ever heard of the novelization of Final Fantasy II?
No.
There was actually an attempt to do a novelization of Final Fantasy II. It's like it's a storyboard where they cut some stuff out, but they also added some characterization. They cut out the dice thing out of this.
All right.
It's pretty weird, actually. I didn't understand why they would do something like that. Anyway, right here, Snowy Mountains. And right on your bottom left. Did you miss those seizures?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to this.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to this place. Oh, man. It's been a while since I've played Final Fantasy II. Because, well, I'm taking my time to, like, edit, record, and do essays for her, university. Anyway, new enemies, stalactites. Stalactites are actually one of the few enemies that are weak to poison. I didn't know this for, like, this episode and the next episode, actually. So yeah, a bit of a fault on my part. Ow. But they're really tanky. See? They barely take any damage from Maria. And only one hit from Layla, which is really jarring because of the shit. I hate weapons that have shit accuracy. Yeah, Furion. Dodge those attacks. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Let me think. So, they say that Dice has Dragoons. Dragoons are basically a new thing in this game. Apparently, Dragoons have to have a Wyvern in this game. That's the only game that has Wyverns with okay, I'm making no sense, but this is the only game that has Dragoons having Wyverns with them. It's weird, isn't it? You've known about Dragoons, right?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, like they don't require dragons there, but they don't really. This is the only game that doesn't. It's really weird. Fire 5, let that gas roast. Yeah, I'm showing off all the old enemies too, but it's like only once, cause, well, these guys can kick your ass, cause in this place you can actually encounter a Hill Gigas, and Hill Gigases at this point in the game will kick your ass. Well, actually no, not kick your ass. It'll be like really hard to kill, because they hurt a lot. They did like 300 damage to a guy. Anyway, welcome to Diced. It looks like a ruined castle. Could have seen better days.
And some kid just shoot us away. Oh, that reminds me. Did you get the recently released DLC for Fates?
No, I did not. But I can't wait for the final one, actually.
What's it supposed to?
I think it's supposed. It's just like Future Past, actually. But,
oh God!
When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon, just like my dad. So apparently, there is a wyvern in there that is dying, actually, and she is the wife of a dragoon who was killed. Apparently, the Emperor did some really sneaky shit. Actually, the Emperor David Bowie, sorry. David Bowie actually put poison in their water.
Ah.
Yeah, they reused that in Final Fantasy VI. I love that. I love that reference. The dragoons fight violently, but the Empire knows no honor. They poison the wyvern's water. What a jerk. So right here you can find the dragoon, but he can barely speak because his raw. But you can raid this place. There are no enemies, no random encounters, even though there are those rooms. Oh man, don't worry. Don't worry. There are actually good treasure in this place.
You mean is?
There is good treasure in this place. Firstly, Phoenix Down. I believe this should be the first Phoenix Down you should get, because well,
yeah. Now that you think of it.
Yeah. All right, next room is down below. Nope, no room. But I think it's in this one. Yeah. You get Stop Tome, Curse Tome, and the Stun Tome. Sell all these because many bosses are immune to these status effects. But you do get Unicorn Horn. But you do get the Unicorn Horn. Unicorn Horn. Sorry.
It boosts your attack points by 700.
No, it doesn't. It's a horn with the same effect as Basuna. It's basically like a one-use item, but you can use like Basuna 7 with it. It's pretty useful, but I'd rather train my Basuna spell with it. But here you can find a smorgasbord of items. Eye drops. Antidote. I do like the mist effect in there. It's pretty cool. Those items are stat boosting items, and ooh, Wing Sword. What were we talking about again? Oh right, Wing Sword. Wing Sword, a light sword that slices through air. It does extra damage to flyers, actually.
Alright.
Really, really powerful. And not only that, but it's much more reliable than the Sleep Blade and the Ancient Sword. So yeah. Okay, so Saint's Wisdom and the Sage's Wisdom and the Saint's Spirit gives you a maximizes, like, brings your stats up to 99, but it can only be used once and it's temporary in only one battle. So yeah, that kind of stinks. That should be it. Yeah, that should be it. So yeah, that should be it for Castle Diced. If you go to the cave in the north, that's your next dungeon. But I am not gonna go in there yet because I have things to do and stuff to get. Because are you guys ready? It's time to not to advance the plot, but some sequence breaking. Once you get in the ship, you can literally go anywhere. Anyway, onwards to Mysidia.
Can it go to the final boss now?
No, because
lie.
You need the airship for the. You need the airship for that actually. Because it's like surrounded by mountains actually. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it was floating in the sky.
No. Well, if it was Final Fantasy 1, then yeah. But this is not Final Fantasy 1. So, yeah, killing stalactites. Didn't I kill these guys already? Why didn't I edit this out? That was a mistake on my part. Haha. Anyway, let's punch some stalactites. Shouldn't that hurt guys' hands? Evan, I'm asking you a question.
Hey, you've seen when this guy's punched before?
Yeah.
He punched fire.
Ugh, I'm sick of using a dark bow, man. It's not even accurate. Ugh. So, let's go to Mysidia. It is actually, remember the Power Peninsula south of Altair? Altair?
Okay.
It's the ones where we encounter the brains.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, new enemies, Buccaneers. These guys drop a lot of money, and that's it. Ow. Ow.
I went to the crew that, Layla had.
I don't know what happened, and frankly, I don't care. Oh, one survived. Dang it. Dang it, Leela, you're not doing your job. Have you ever watched Futurama before?
1 or 2 episodes.
Really? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna look up the map right here. And time to enlarge it. Yeah, I'm very close. It's over there.
You are here, and snipers are there.
Uh-oh. Okay, so that's you. Yeah, you still like that joke, don't you?
Hey, I can only imagine having to do that as big.
Okay, so yeah, be careful. The enemies here will kick your ass if you're not careful. Well, thankfully, the enemies I've already dealt with. I already dealt with some of the enemies near Mysidia before, so I can handle myself. There are just some enemies that will really pull your hair out. However, I got the most safest one, which is a Hill Gigas and 3 bombs. Hill Gigas, you already counted the Hill Gigas. These guys are giant fat. These guys are giant fat asses who do a lot of physical damage and have a lot of HP, and that's it. Bombs, however, can explode on your face, but they hurt just as much as the Hill Gigas. Ow! See, that hurt. Yeah, other than that, I'm just showing off the battle. Just like I said, be careful of the enemies. Because, oh, if you're planning to do this sequence break, I do not recommend it if you're doing a casual play. Because, like I said, these guys will kick your butt. Ow, that hurt. Guy, no. Please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Oh, dang it, you died on me. Now to bring him back to life. Alright, so the other enemies that you can encounter here, you can encounter bighorns, you can encounter brains, you can encounter cockatrices, you can encounter praying killer mantises, and you can encounter bombs and Hill Gigases. Yeah, these guys, like I said, those guys will kick your butt. Ow! Hill Gigas, that's rude. Ow! Bomb, that's rude of you too. Guy just punched the crap out of him, alright? Because Guy really hurts. He knows how to put the hurt in. Oh, that cure is really making good use out of this. So why do I want to go to Mysidia? Evan, can you wager a guess?
To see the fireworks?
Yeah, actually, I could see the fireworks. I mean, it is good at this point of day. I mean, well, okay, whatever. So
that one nearly took Lara with it.
Yeah. So yeah, Mysidia. Why do I want to go there?
Why do I keep calling her Lara?
It's Layla.
Yeah.
Layla. 0. Dang it, pull your weight. And so, oh, dang it, self-destruct 7. Ow. Yeah,
whoa.
God. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Guy can really pull up the hurt. If he can, yeah, Guy can really pull up the hurt with his fists. Unarmed level up. See, that really kicked my ass. Oh, man. Please, Furion, heal me. Thank you. So, thankfully, I don't encounter any more enemies. So, yeah, spoiler warning, I don't encounter any more enemies until I reach Mysidia right over here. Welcome to Mysidia. I'm not supposed to be here. Kingdom of Mages. You've certainly come a long way. I love that line. You certainly came a long way, because this place is free once it gets the ship. I love that. So, apparently these mages are smart, but they also sell good things like Power Staff, Flame Lance, Ogre Killer, Ice Bow. Apparently Ogre... Remember when I said that there are no mid-game axes? Ogre Killer is a late-game axe. Ice Bow. I recommend you give that to your bow user. Apparently Layla is actually my bow user, so she becomes really good with the what's it called? Whatever. She becomes really good with the Ice Bow. But Power Staff works just as well. Use whatever you see fit. If they also sell Flame Lances, get those too. Anyway, Protectives, they give the Knight Ice Shield, Knight's Armor, Thief's Gloves, and the Giant's Gloves. I remember stating that you can get giant equipment from Hill Gigases. Giant's gloves not only raise your defense, but raise your attack. However, there is a downside to using the giant's equipment, and that is that they lower your insult penalty. They give you a penalty on your intelligence and your spirit to nil, which means you're only going to be attacking, which is what I'm going to do with Guy actually, and Layla actually. She's going to be the one attacking too, because she is a beast. Yeah, Giant's armor, Giant's helmet, Giant's gloves. This Guy is going to be the tower toppler, as I call him. He's going to break things. Oh man. Night Shield is pretty good too. It has moderate insult penalty, but it's a lot more better than Mithril armor. I recommend you take Knight's armor though. They also, but the main what's it called? The main attraction of Mysidia is that they sell a lot of magics. However, I'm not going to show that until like the end of the part. Ooh, excuse me. So, these guys say that in order to break the seal to Mysidia Tower, you need 3 items. You need a crystal rod, you need the white mask, and you need the black mask. We can actually get the black mask right now.
Okay, wait, the Batman villain?
Yes.
Tell Gordon to hurry up and call Batman already.
Roman, not now. The ancient remains of Roman Sionis. Poor guy. Here, we can't do anything about this place yet. I believe this is where you can get the crystal rod, but we don't have anything that could really help us with it. No, get back. Don't go back in there, Furion. So they also say that Minwu actually passed through here. Apparently he has to be more... Well, apparently he has to go search for Ultima, so that's why he went to Mysidia. So yeah, that's all you can get in Mysidia, but it's like a really big power boost in terms of like equipment. And oh god, the magic. Oh, the magic. The magic is some of the best in the game. Actually, no, it's like the second best in the game. Because the magic here, I believe they sell Holy, which is like the second best. Actually, one of the only offensive white magics in the game. And it gets really powerful if you can level it up. So yeah, right here is the magic shop. So barrier, wall, swap, and holy. Holy is pretty expensive though, so get it while it lasts. Wall is the same thing as shell, so don't get it. Barrier protects from special attacks. Alright. Swap you can use in order to power level yourself on your HP. But you already done that with Minwu, so why do you need to do it now?
Alright.
Yeah. Evan, you've been silent for this entire time. Has this part been boring you?
Not much is happening here.
Yeah, not much is happening here. It's really weird. I'm sorry that this part is not happening, but I'm just showing off the sequence break that you can do. Okay. Alright, now it's time to head back. Surely that the random encounters won't kill me, right? I mean, I killed the Hellgigas and the bombs. Surely there are not going to be any dangerous things, are there? Oh! Cockatrices. And I'm dead.
What?
Yeah, that's what cockatrices do. They stare at you to death and then they stone you. That's it.
Hey, you were at least able to take 4 with you. Well, that's the end of the Let's Play.
That's such a somber end to the Let's Play. Oh, that really hurt me in the insides. Evan, please hold me.
Bye.
All right, Evan. All right, this is Gamer of Glory. I shall return with the new account. Evan, say bye.